What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video for you guys here today. I'm going to be going over the GTA Online Diamond Casino Heist, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the access points that you should be getting on the first mission. If you're just set up your arcade and you're starting these missions, this is going to be the guide for you. I personally was playing with my friend and we didn't go ahead and do it, and it made it super hard. We tried to do it stealthy just by going in the side entrance and it did not work. We ended up having to go loud and pretty much didn't make any money. It makes it terribly hard. If you get some of these entrances, it'll make it 1,000 times easier, so make sure you guys go ahead and do that. So like it says right here, we're just going to take a photo of this main entrance first. I'm just going to pull up to the front. The pictures don't have to be perfect. You can take them pretty much however you want, so just take pretty much any picture. You're going to go down to the Snapmatic on the phone, and then when you take a picture, and if it's a correct picture, it should say to send it to Lester. So you could lock the focus lock if you want to do that for distance or anything like that. But as soon as you do that, you just send it to Lester, and then it is going to go down, send it to Lester, and boom, the main entrance is done. So now we're going to have to go inside and do the same thing inside. Alright guys, so as soon as you step inside, you should see this. If you take a couple steps inside the door, it'll say on the bottom to scope out the security features, and then in the top left, it'll say security guard, keypad, and security camera. So this is pretty much the theme around the whole building that you'll need to get. So you can pretty much find any of them in here. The cameras are these little like ball looking cameras on the roof right here. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture of that first. Boom, take the picture, and then we'll be able to send that right to Lester. And that's one of them done. So we still need a door with a keypad and a security guard. So you can pretty much do any security guard you want. Personally, I think you could do this one by the elevator, and it's right there anyway. So you could just go ahead and come over here. I think this guy walking right here is a security guard as well, but I'm just going to use this guy by the elevator. And they don't really care. You're not having to do this stealthy or anything like that. So just go ahead and take this picture, and this should be able to send right to Lester. So now we just need security features. So you need a door with a keypad. So I know there is a door with a keypad right next to the cashier. Once again, there might be one closer, there might be one further wherever you're closest to, but I'm just going to use this one right here, and we will get a picture of this. So the restricted access door with the keypad, once again, like I said, they're not actually have to be stealthy for this, so it doesn't matter, but just boom, stand right in front of it and send it to Lester. So now that is the bare minimum you have to do for the mission. You're able just to walk out now with just that, but personally, that is not the way to do it. I would go ahead and get all of these. I believe it's 6 in total. So you're going to want to, before you go out, you're going to want to go up to the roof and the roof terrace, as well as the outside of the building. So it doesn't really matter which ones you do first. Personally, I have the flying car, so I could do that, but just to show you guys, just in case you don't have it, I'm just going to use the elevator. So we're just going to head up to the roof first and show you guys that, as well as we will go up to the roof terrace next. Alright guys, so as soon as you get up to the roof, what you want to do is go ahead and take a picture of the helipad, as well as take a picture of this door with it right here. So just go ahead and bring out the Snapmatic once again. Just take a picture of the door with the helipad. I might be a little too low. I don't know if that's going to work. And that actually does work, so we're going to send that to Lester. So scoped out the helipad entrance. And there is also another door on the other side, so we're just going to go ahead and run over there and take a picture of that door as well. So right here, just you don't have to go that far, just basically get in range so you can take the picture. And as soon as you take the picture, send it to Lester, and you scoped out the helipad entrance. So once you get those done, we're going to have to go to the roof terrace. Now that is all that's done on the roof, and this is actually for the skydiving part. Alright, so when you do get up to the roof terrace, there is actually 4 to take up here. So there's going to be one of them down here, and there's going to be a cutscene. So just go ahead and get through that if you want to pay attention to it. It doesn't really matter too much. It's just more of like a cinematic cutscene. We're going to take a picture of this right here, the door, and we scooped out a roof terrace entrance. So we're going to go ahead and move over to the other side, which wrong way. And you want to run directly across here and run past these pools, and there's going to be a door right to our left, right when we pass these pools, right before we get to this other pool. So right here to the side, go ahead and take a picture of this as well. And then we're going to have to head across around the corner. Let's go ahead and take this staff only door, send it to Lester. So I think you can get around without going in the pool, or you might have to actually swim in the pool, but either way, it doesn't really matter. You don't lose anything by swimming in the pool. So just go ahead and get in here, swim across, And as soon as you get across, you just climb out on this side, and we will see that there's actually a walkway over here. When you get to this walkway, go ahead and go around the back. So I don't believe you have to take this door. It's a picture. We might as well just take it while we're here, but I don't believe you have to take it. Yeah, I didn't think you had to take it. Just want to make sure so we don't miss any for you guys. But there is 2 over here that will have the keypad. So right here, there is one with a keypad, and then there is one with a guard in front of it. So take this picture with the keypad, send it to Lester, and that is the roof terrace over there. And then he is at the end of it, so you're going to have to make your way towards the end. Right when you get to the end, like I said, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care if you take pictures of him, which would be really strange if you were standing right in front of him and taking this picture. Just go ahead and take the picture of this door and scope out the... So we scoped out the 4. So now you're going to want to go back outside to the front. Alright, so now that you're outside, it's going to be telling you to go around to the back and take a picture of the rear security door. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit faster by getting on this little bike. You could just run around if you want. It's not that far. Right to the side over here. This does not matter, that garage. You want to come right around to the side, and here is the side entrance. So there is a camera here as well as a door with a keypad. So you're going to want to go ahead and take the pictures. Send the camera to Lester, and then you're also going to want to take a picture of the door with the keypad right here. Send that to Lester as well. And then what you're going to want to do is run or get back on your bike. Either way works fine. I'm just personally going to get back on my bike. I'm going to go around to the other corner, and right around this other corner on the side will be another door. And ignore the driving. That is some of the worst driving I've ever seen. And then we will see there is another entrance with a keypad as well as a camera. So go ahead and take the camera. And actually, it looks like this camera is not needed, but you will need this door right here with the keypad. Make sure you get the keypad in there. Send that to Lester, and now you scoped out the side door. So it's telling you now to scope out the casino or leave the area. We are not done yet, so make sure you do not leave the zone, or else you will not be able to scope out the most important areas. Okay, so from where you are right here, you can get on your bike, whatever you want, but you're going to want to follow exactly where I'm going. Don't go too far because, like I said, you do not want to go off the premises. But basically, there is a security tunnel right here on the horse track. So you just want to come right under here, and then we will be taking a picture as well. So you're going to want to step off your bike, go ahead and take this picture. And then there is actually one more place as well to go ahead and do it. But this is one of the best ones. The security tunnel entrance is one of my favorites. Then what you're going to want to do is come out of here, go up this way on the street, and there should be sewers right here. And as soon as you see the sewers, there is going to be a sewer entrance as well right underneath me. You see it right there. Go ahead and just come in there. Go ahead and come in here until you get to like the bars or whatever it would be called. And right here, you want to just stop. Go ahead and take a picture of this. And right there, we go ahead and get that picture, and that will be the end of that. Alright guys, so on the bottom left of the screen, you see that award that says scoped out. You will get that once you exit the zone and you got all of the entrances or exits, whatever they're considering them. But once you get all the access points, you will get that scoped out on your screen. So that means that you are officially done and that you got all of them. So make sure you get that if it's your first time through. If not, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you should just be watching this all the way through. And hopefully you got all of them. You should get that. And it has to be on your account. So we scoped them all out on my friend's Heist in his arcade, but that doesn't count. I got the award the first time I did it after on my own arcade. So I think you get it for your own arcade. That's the only way to get it. So that being said, guys, hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below with any questions about the heist, with any videos you guys want me to make on that. Subscribe to this account. This is my second account that I am making for all sorts of types of games. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the content on it. And that being said, I will see you guys next time.